Hello everyone. Sorry I'm late. I was commuting. Sorry. How everybody dey? How's your TGF everybody? TGF 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 TGF. How is everyone? How are we all doing? How is everybody doing? I want us to talk about we've been talking about kids love bounce house. Oh, are you new? If you are new, Black Raven, how are you? Mose, how are you? Today we don't come. We won't follow ourselves talk. In short, today I want people to call in. I want us to have we can't do family meeting today. Now family meeting. In the process of us playing, we are here to come and talk some sense to ourselves. Let's come and learn. We don't dey do aproko about this story. Make we do am in an aproko, but in a way that we all learn. I've been thinking about this thing. I've been thinking a lot about the story of Regina. Not thinking, I've been reflecting a lot about it. And how you dey, Jare? How you dey? I dey oh. I say Sunday. How is Friday treating everybody? Friday Oloyin. Just give me 1 minute. I've been thinking about this Regina Daniels story. I've been thinking about it. Bami, how are you? I've been thinking about this Regina Daniels story. Or reflecting. I'm not thinking, I'm actually reflecting on it. I've been reflecting on it. And I want us to come and have any plan for weekend. We dey comot. We have Christmas market. I want to turn to a child. I want to go and do Jangirova Ekpo Moto. Well, hello Victor, how are you? I want to do hello Anthony. Bonjour. Although I get A1 for French, wallahi no speak pass bonjour to me. They never release video. Hello Tope, how are you? Omoli, how are you? They never release video. At all. I wan go tomorrow. Me and Wena dey comot. We wan go use our eye go see. I wan go do Jangirova Ekpo Moto. Comot Sava BMSC. Evu tiye BMSC. No speak, no let me talk wetin I know. No let me begin dey bout my mouth. Wena, how you dey? Everybody, make una begin dey enter. So na dey enter, make una dey like. We wan do family meeting. You know say na where we dey do aproko, na there we go dey do family meeting. Make we do family meeting. And I would love people to call in. Let me set the pace and then we all begin to call in, okay? And then I want people to, I know, no be only me go learn, no. We need to encourage them. Bami, you no be better person. You wan encourage them, make they begin they no gree release video. They go dey do rubber since morning. They don dey debunk say they say the medical report wey dey release say that medical report na fake medical report. We don already understand, we don establish say na orishirishi. Eddington, how are you? Are you new? If you are new, kindly subscribe to our channel. We dey here. They say they don begin the debunk. They say the medical report wey dey release, they said the one wey we see yesterday, they say no be, say na fake. Whether na fake, whether na new, whether na old, whether na fake, whether na real, we shall know say aunty no dey use ojula son dey do were. We don already know that one already. Exactly, Bami. I no know say this Bami, you go like aproko, you go like correct aproko. We dey wait make they release original. Now here we dey, where we dey look all of them. Make they release original aproko, make they release the original this thing. Either whether they release original, whether they release fake, the fact remains say the way aunty dey talk na very simple thing. E dey obvious say aunty dey on a different planet. Na very simple thing. We no need to argue. That one na established story. And tonight, you know say this Regina case, as all of us dey wey we dey gbenu see mic, as we dey do roborebe we dey talk, make we come follow ourselves take talk. You see Regina Daniels, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about black tax. Okay, black tax, where everybody, thank you jare money, oya make una double tap. I'm sure a lot of us have heard of black tax. A lot of us, whether we are in the diaspora, whether we are in Nigeria, wherever we are, as Africans, you don't even need to be a Nigerian. As an African, a lot of us has heard of black tax. Aproko is your hobby. No wahala. Me self, aproko self na my hobby. You know, a lot of us has heard of black tax. You see that thing? There's a saying. I remember when my mom was young. When I was young, my mom used to make a comment. Sorry for no. I go translate them. They say when make I talk am for Yoruba. They will go. People wey hear Yoruba well una go also help me translate if I'm not saying it word for word. My mama go say tokete ba dagba omu ẹ ló mu. That is to say when bush ṣé na okete na bush meat abi? I don't know how to take talk am. Anyway, basically when bush meat grow, abi na bush rat or whatever, when e grow, na in the breast of him children e go dey suck. That is to say, as parents, when you train your children, once your children grow, your children go come begin dey look after you. You see that particular proverb na e carry a lot of people go where they no know. Okay, na that kind particular proverb, that asepa owe, na e carry a lot of us, all of us. There's none of bush rat. Thank you Gary. I know say this ba me na my person. When I don't relegate na ba me na be my person, na my personal person now. Everybody na my personal person. They say when bush rat grow, e go begin dey suck the breast of him pikin. But the truth be say, you see a lot of us who are Africans, particularly we Africans and Asians, but I believe most of my audience are Africans, so let us focus on Africans. Obviously Asians. You see, when we are growing up, our parents, you know, we don't have this social security system back in our home country. So our parents, they will sacrifice all to raise us up. A lot of them, they will go and borrow money. The Igbomusi lantern money where they will go borrow them. I'm drinking water. Don't mind me. I'm drinking water. You know, we don't approach winter now. All of us go begin the draw nose. Na normal. So you know, as we are growing up, you know, our parents will go and sacrifice. They would borrow money. Some of them will borrow money. Some of them will sell their gold. Some of them, you know, they go through different lengths, you know, just to help us to achieve our dreams. And of course, you know, as Africans, na normal thing, our parents go say, you have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, you have to be an accountant. A lot of time when they are telling you have to be this, you have to be that, nobody say they want to make you be that. It is based on they believe that if you have this kind of particular profession, you are able to get good earnings, and that money where you get, it will allow you to look after your parents. Basically, black tax in the African context is the children are the pension scheme of their parents. It's just as simple as that. We go take time. Please just relax. You get where they go with this illustration where I won't do. So the children become the pension scheme of the parents, and what you begin to see is there's a lot of pressure on the children. Exactly, they go sell their wrapper, their trinket, their farmland, even their land. their residential lands, they will sell it just so that their children can go to school. Okay. And the truth is, even some of us, like those who relocated from Nigeria abroad, some of us, our parents, Shewa, they come now. Thank you for mentioning that. But I'm coming to that. And you see, even those who are coming abroad, a lot of times the parents remember the days of American lottery. I remember the days of American lottery. Parents will go and sell. They will go and sell their lands. They even sell their cars so that their children can go abroad. They can go. They can, when they win the lottery, they can travel. Exactly. Thank you, Yarimuse. So a lot of parents, they will go sell their car, they go sell their house, because they are very much, they are so assured that once my child cross over abroad, that child he go very soon, he go begin dey send money, and they will begin to look after that child, will begin to look after me. Okay. That's just a reality of a lot of household. And I'm sure a lot of us, except for one lie, a lot of us on this platform can relate. Okay. So you have your parents who are expecting that you care for them. Of course, when you don't, they grow, when as we are growing old, our parents are growing older. Okay. So you see, parents will start, you start seeing those children, they will be going to any lengths. That's why you see a lot of people, when they come abroad, they go, they do 2 jobs, 3 jobs. No be say they are not even doing the job to make themselves comfortable in the country where they are. They are doing those jobs so that they can send money to mommy, they can send money to daddy. Then you can't get neighbors wey be say they don't know say you there abroad. They go send money, they go they text you, they go they send you message. Those kind. I don't know about you. Sometimes I go wake up for inside my WhatsApp, I been a text message, you just see good morning my darling, God will bless you. Story. Or at the end of the day, the long and short of the story be say they want money. Okay. Some people go even send you message, hello good morning. They know, they ask you, say how you dey, hello good morning. The next thing when you go here, your daughter, your wife just gave birth. And I go come ask myself, your wife oh my, you are not nice. Your wife, you say your wife get belle, I will come look myself. Now which day now I marry when nobody tell me? Now which day now I give my wife belle when nobody tell me? They go send that kind of message. Or the fit just send you, hello, I need to pay my children's school fee, I need 10,000, I need 30,000, whatever the money, I need 30,000 naira now. The way they go take send you that kind of message, no be small something. You come begin to do spring, you come put spring for your leg. You come see people begin to pack shift. They go come dey pack shift. Those especially when they do shift, they go dey pack shift. As they do 1 job, they go dey do 2 job, they go dey do 3 job. They no go come rest for the country where they dey. They are not even settled. Let's even start at that. Your daughter just got admission. E be like say omoli, e be like say they don't disturb omoli in the past. They go say your daughter just got admission. Abi, hello, can you the days of when we dey go answering machine for UK now, we no dey go answering machine again. In those days of landline, they will just call you, hello darling, I just said to say good morning to you. My father is in the hospital right now and I need 100,000. They don't even know. They don't know whether you get work. They don't know whether you no get work. Whether you sleep, whether you no sleep, that one no concern them. Their own be say they need the money. And say their kind message, na emergency message they leave. As you go get mommy, we go they send you message. Now so you go get daddy, we go they send you. And say for Africa, our mommies dey plenty, our daddies dey plenty, our uncle, when we say we have uncle no mean say a person wey you dey related to. Uncle fit be uncle adugbo, e fit be neighbor, e fit be anybody, e fit be any, e even be church member. Now so they go send you message, they will come leave message for you. no be small something, no be small something. Shehu, you dey there, they no care o, they no care at all. They go come send you message. Eh, I'm telling you, end town, I'm telling you, a lot of people, you go come see them, they go get 2 jobs, 3 jobs, they go come begin dey, na so you go see them. Some people they dey work for office, as they finish office work they go dey do cleaning job for night. You go come look yourself for mirror, maybe you are 20-year-old, by the time when you look yourself for mirror you resemble 41-year-old person. You go don double the age. You know say when you no dey rest, you go double your age. The stress level no be here at all. Honey bunny, how are you? Are you new? Are you new? If you are new, don't forget subscribe. We dey here we dey tell ourselves the truth. In the midst of aproko, we dey tell ourselves the truth. Anyway, you know wetin? They will come dey send you message. Church member go send you. Church member go send you money, go send you message. Aunty Adugbo, oh thank you honey bunny. Aunty Adugbo go send you message. Neighbor go send you message. In short, anybody go just dey send you message. I remember e get one time like that, make I make una laugh. I get one cousin. This my cousin. Na so he call me one day. This my cousin dey there when we dey grow up, okay? Na so this my cousin come send message. He send message give all of us. You know the days of Yahoo Yahoo email. Na because of that my cousin now take change my email. He send message to everybody, all of us wey dey abroad. Na so that my cousin, the time wey he use take collate our email address, if he use that time take pay attention to him life, I sure say things go don change for am. Anyway, na so this our cousin send message to everybody. He say he wan open fast food restaurants. So he come send message saying they find, I think it was 6 million he said he was looking for. At that time, I'm talking of maybe like about 12 15 years ago now. Now so he come send message give everybody. He say he wan open fast food restaurant. He say he need 6 million. He come send message. If you see the kind of urgency, as he puts that message, na so he put Bible verse. He write the Bible verse, he write am. The thing, he be like say as the composer, he take it. Anyway, he shall write Bible verse. Now he come send message give everybody say he need 6 million. As he come send the email, you know say person wey dey find money, he give us time scale. Make una dey hear my story o. He give us time scale. When you dey hear time scale, deadline, na deadline. He give us deadline. Na so he come tell us say he need the money within 1 month. No be small something. 6 million. 6 milli. 6 milli. That time, what am I say? Yeah, that's about 15 years now. Maybe 15, 16 years. That time I did do my masters. I remember I think I was doing my third masters actually. I was doing it there. Now say he come send message go. He give us timeline of when he need the money. He say he need them within a month. Now he come send message. And those time, you know say Facebook would dey. That time, Facebook just come out and everybody just they try catch, you're trying to like catch up with families and everything. Anyway, long and short of it, now so he send message. Now he call all of us one by one. When you hear one by one, he call all of us one by one. Now he come call me. Hello, Aburo, how are you? I say, I'm fine, sir. He say, did you not see my email? Not be even, did you see my email? Did you not see my email? Now he said, did you not see my email? I say, I saw your email. He say, He say, I was waiting for you to send. Actually, for that email, he put in bank account. And that time, if you remember, we never get all this, this app, all this money, all this app, we use to send money, we never get at that time. Now, money transfer, in the days of money transfer, you go, where you go call all those people where they do money transfer. Now, so, he come say, I no see a message. Now, I say, I kuku see him. Wait, now, when I calm down, now I say, I see the message, sir. He come say, he say, I no go. say in the wait make I send am, say he don already go speak to the people wey he wan, all the people wey dey wan do the, wey he wan collect wetin be the name, the place wey he wan rent, and all the equipment wey he need to start up in eatery, he don already get am ready. Now I say okay, at this time, ask me my people, the job wey I dey do na 20 hours. You know say I be student, na 20 hours job. Na 20 hours job I dey do. I get my pikin o. He no even ask me say how is your child, he no ask me that question. Whether na main road I dey sleep, he no ask me. Whether I get work, he no ask me. Wetin I dey do no even concern am. He own na the 6 milli. Now I come say okay. Now I come say, I say there's no problem. He come say he say in short, he's actually at the place where he wants to buy what he wants to buy. Now he come say, he say he go give the person phone. Before I say Jack Robinson no carry phone give the person. Now that person come dey tell me how much wetin, I can't even remember what the hell, what was the nonsense. Anyway, the long and short of story be say they expect make I transfer money. Now he come tell me say you have heard the price, whatever the price, I can't remember what it was now. Whatever the price, say you have heard it. Now I'm waiting for you, transfer the money. Now I tell am say okay. I say but don't worry, I will transfer it in 5 minutes time. I go transfer money in 5 minutes time. Me shame me. I tell you say na 20 hours job I dey do. I tell you say I dey school and I get pikin for hand. He no even ask me how I dey manage child care. He no ask me that question. Whether me and my pikin don chop, he no ask me. Whether I get life, whether I no get life, that one no concern am. You understand? Now he come call me o, and you know say those kind of people now, they go dey call you as if you dey hold them money, as if na you dey hold them money. Now he come dey call me, come dey call me. At a point now I come tell am say I say Egbon, sorry, you are calling me. He say yes, he was expecting me to send the money. I say Egbon, na that day my head come spark. Now I say Egbon, you say make I send money. Come, you when you say you need 6 million, abeg Egbon, how much you get? Now we come enter voice, we come begin dey speak shalaye message. How much you get? He say he get 60,000 naira. I will never forget. He say he get Erujeje, how are you? He say he get 60,000 naira. I say for inside 6 million. He say yes. I say 60,000 naira now you get, and you dey find 6 million. He say okay. Now I say okay. I say Egbon, I say you know wetin, so where you wan go foresee the 6 million when the money wey you dey find na 6 million, meanwhile you get 60,000 naira. Is you know wetin he come tell me. Now he come begin dey list all our cousins wey dey abroad. He say this one, he say ashe this my cousin, he dey go Facebook go dey look our pictures. So for him head, he come, you know wetin he come tell me, we come make me vex. He say all of you, shebi all of you dey give birth to all of you abroad, and you, all of you wey even dey live for ẹ̀yin ará ìlú òyìnbó, that was his word, ẹ̀yin ará London yìí, ẹ̀yin tí yín ẹ ti láhùn jù, and I know that they give you guys money every week. Now I say they give us money every week. He say yes. Now I say Egbon, you see, even if I wanted to give him that money, that statement wey he make, now my head come spark. Now I come say Egbon, I say you said that they give us money every week. He say yes. Now I come answer, I say Egbon, abeg, you know where did they give the money? He say now he come begin, and you know so those kind of people they sabi, now they get history. No be small something. Now he say he say yes. He said they give you guys money. He said shebi Iyashali, that time na true Iyashali did that time. He said shebi Iyashali fún yín lówó now. No, I don't think no, there was no universal credit back. We are talking of 15 years ago. There was no universal credit. He say Iyashali they give una money. Say they collect them every week. Now I say wonderful. Now I can't tell her, you know what I can't do? As per say me self wey be say my head go igbale. Now I tell her, I say Egbon, I say you know wetin, abeg help me find Lola AJ Dada, how are you? If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Anyway, now I come tell am say, I say Egbon, I say you know wetin, shebi you say that they give money. He say yes. I say okay. I say Egbon, abeg that money wey they give, abeg help me find where they give that money. I I will go help you collect am. Me, all I no need share out of the money. I will just collect and send am to you. Na so I take comot am for my neck. I come call one of my other cousin. I come call the cousin of my cousins wey dey abroad. Ngbo, cousin so and so and so. Na one of my cousins say, you just dey watch film. He say person wey send email, he say he need 6 million. Na one of my cousin, that one na doctor and na surgeon. That one say, he say even me sef go and the 5 person wey go give me 6 million. He say the 6 million, you know even, he say I no read the email. He no even ask say make we give am as loan. He say make we give am as per say make we give am free money. Na my cousin say he no dey give person free money. Anyway, he say he no dey give person. Sorry, I dey come make I drink water. Na my cousin say I no dey give person free money. He say he say make I give am free money. I give am free money as who? As how? Anyway, I shall see email all of us wey dey London. Na so he email those wey dey Canada, those wey dey Australia. He no sabi how we dey live our life o. He no sabi how we dey live our life. Anyway, so in between, I shall ignore am. When I come go Nigeria, you know say you go get to rich people. When I come go Nigeria, that time, e be like mom sick. E be like say I think my mom wasn't feeling too great then. We can't get another cousin. And so they go carry their problem, they go come. You know, say they get their problem for inside list. They go get long list. The cloth where you know they wear for abroad, they sabi all the designer name. You never notice. Say all those people, they sabi all the designer name. The shop where you never go, they sabi and pass you. Okay? Now then they know the latest of the latest. You never pick that story. Now so they come begin they do. You get one. Now one can't tell me say he say I can't tell one of them my cousin. I say I want they sell bag and shoe. That's how they go Italy. Good evening. How are you? How's work today? I don't know. I could know. So he can't get one of my. I can't tell one of my. Actually, that was actually my neighbor. So one of my neighbors come meet me that time. Madam Kiniko. Now I say I want to sell bag and shoe. Now my neighbor they work for bank. Now I come tell her, I say I dey go Italy because that time I will go Italy, go buy bag, go buy shoe. I go dey do my things small. Now I come say I say I dey buy bag and shoe. Say you know wetin I go do be say when I don buy the bag and shoe, I go send them to you. I no go ask you for any additional cost. I go buy and I go ship them to you. My own be say send the capital to me. Once you send capital, I no get problem. You don't say me, I go don already. Hello, Shankweno, how have you been? Hope you are good. So, meanwhile, of course, for my capital, I go don already calculate the cost of shipping and everything. So for my head, that my neighbor, he dey work for bank. So I don't calculate and say, okay, at least if he do am well, we go dey do business. Me, I go dey send bag, I go dey sell shoe to am. He no need to bother about cost, about capital. Now me go dey send am. Himself, he go dey make him own money. Now I come as I mumu rich. That's why I saying. That's why I buy bag and shoe. I come send, I collect cooperative money. Now I carry bag and shoe. I send am to Nigeria. Plus bag, plus shoe. Wallahi, I no get anything. When I can't go Nigeria, that time my mama no well. Now I can't go Nigeria. Guess wetin? This my neighbor, when he come greet me, when he come say make he come greet me, he carry Italian bag and shoe, one of the Italian bag and shoe. Now he wear the shoe, come carry the bag. And you know say there is a bit too much. Now he carry come meet me. Meanwhile, they always when I go they call her, how far can he come? He say they never sell. Ashe oku omeye ton rago. Shebi no be money you stay buy bag and shoe. Tell me you dey laugh me. Tell me I go push it fight you. When no be say no be abi no be kuku money you stay buy bag and shoe or felofo. Wallahi, tell me this is where you dey laugh. So I really if you say as I dey cry, I shop gbese overdraft mo fi ra. Owo overdraft. Now to esi gbowo won. They collect their money for me with interest, with correct interest on my hand. Anyway, you go think say my head go come straight. I can't get one of my aburu adugbo. Na so that one too. Aunty kinika now say I say chafing dish. Now I tell her say we fit do chafing dish business. You know say Nigeria, there's no time wey party no dey happen for Nigeria. Because all these people when they go call me, they go dey beg, they go dey ask me for money. Now I say Bami, leave me alone. No, you don't start. This Bami goes sabi find trouble. So me I come look and say, okay, the one where I go dey send money to una. If we do business, e no go cost me anything. Anyway, na so I come tell am say, okay, you know wetin? I go buy chafing dish, send am to Nigeria. We go dey do business. We go dey rent am out, and at the same time, shebi you dey do catering. Either way, we go dey rent am out. Guess wetin? If una know UK well, na so the days of macro, not Costco, macro. You know say macro be like Costco, but na smaller version of Costco. Na so I come carry myself. Shine light on me, how are you, Jare? Na so I come carry my leg go macro. Na so I carry my credit card. Ni mo ba sha credit card mi. I buy chafing dish. I buy am loading D. You know say macro dey do different sizes. Na so I come buy am. Now I buy am. I even buy a soup pot. You know that electric soup pot? Now I buy am. I buy disposable. You know say they sell rich disposable and all what not. Na so I come buy am. Wait na my head is straight finally. Now I buy chafing dish, buy rich. I come buy am. Now I come send am to Nigeria. I ship am reach Nigeria. When I ship am enter Nigeria, na me wey buy chafing. You know say na my money. Na me get credit card. Na me dey pay. Na me go pay gbese of credit card. You know say you go even think say my head go straight. I buy some for macro. Come enter Costco. You know say Costco they always do good deals. That's why I enter. Come dey buy. I come buy because for my head I don calculate am. You know as per Igbo sense wey dey my head. I don calculate am say okay. If we do rentals, we go also do at least the one we go use till dey cook. And the more you buy, you are able to make good money. You understand? Because Nigeria party dey always dey every weekend. On a normal day, from Friday, party don dey happen for Nigeria. That one na normal level. So I don calculate am. Now I come dey call this my neighbor. Hello, how are you? Have you seen the chafing dish? That time WhatsApp video never dey. Yahoo, you know say Yahoo video dey do like abiku. Na so the thing go do pano ijo kan rokoto kan riran. Now I come. Asadu, how are you? Asadu Namdi, how are you? Na so I come carry myself. I come dey call. Ashe you don receive chafing dish. I call the agents. You know say that time you dey get people wey dey ship. I call agent so that the thing no go tey and you no go get comot for there. And I even flight one now I no do sea shipping. Na flight I do. Wey be say I fit track. It will get there on time. It will not be damaged. At least it's guaranteed. Na so I use the word yete send them. Now I come call this my neighbor. How far? You don Yahoo message Yahoo webcam. But you know say that webcam that time, you know say the webcam can they do wetin you like. The webcam fit dey work for your own side, but if you no work for the side of the person wey you dey call. Now I come call am. Neighbor, how far? You don see chafing dish? Now he say, I saw it. Now I say, is it okay? You know say me Igbo sense wey dey my head. My head don dey do gbagba. I don dey calculate. He say I saw it. I say, so what do you think? Let us I can't dey ginger am. I say, okay, let's count this thing. Now she say, I'm too busy. I don't have the time to calculate it. This particular person, he dey beg me. Say make I dey send 50,000 to them every week, every month. Meanwhile, chafing dish, if he use am well, if he do use am take do wetin he suppose use am take do, he go get correct money on top. Now so now he come tell me, say now he say he never opened it. I say meanwhile me I don't, you know, say of course na business I want to, so I don calculate how many chafing dish, how many covers. I even bought a disposable plate. If you know Costco well, you know say Costco dey good. Costco dey sabi do all those disposable plate and spoon wey go be like normal one. E go be like normal one, but you know e no be normal one, but you know. So I don dey look and say okay, either way, which way, at least even that disposable plate. You know say Nigeria is all about packaging, but presentation rather. I don't mean packaging, but presentation. So I don dey look and say these are new things in Costco. You know, by the time at least that one, e go save people from washing dishes. You know, I don dey look at, you know, Igbo sense wey dey my head. I don dey calculate. For me I dey see money. Anyway, long and short of it, now he say e dey too busy to look am. I say so I can't think say maybe I dey disturb am. I can't wait. Now he can't send me message say him pikin wan go school, he no get school fees. Now she can't leave message. She leave one long message with prayer. Now I can't call am. I say how far this the chafing dish, why are you not doing anything with it? You know wetin he tell me? He say those chafing dish, I don't have the time. I don't have enough time to be go. Person wey say e no get enough time, e no get work e no get work wey dey do. He say I don't have enough time, and moreover even if I need to do it, you know, petrol is scarce. You can be sending money for petrol. Walai, na there I take block a number till today. If you dey watch me for live show today, that is why I block your number. You know yourself. I block it. When you hear block, I double block the number. So I don count and say na my loss. Meanwhile, I can't dey pay gbese of credit card. Okay, na so e be. So what am I saying in all of this? I sure say all of us, we can relate in different ways. You have people who feel so entitled. They go carry their phone, na then they sabi how to call you. They go sabi how to send you message for your DM. They go dey send you message. Hey, my dear, some people dey wey be say they go dey social media, they monitor wetin you dey do. Their own, they go come dey ask you for money. This, that. They go have all this long story. Your pikin, hello, I just called to in short, I need some emergency money just now. Your pikin, e dey hospital. I no dey even dey bother the answer. Why are we going to all this long story? You go see parents, they go train their children. They go come kaworo. I don train my pikin finish. When I train my pikin finish, te okete badagba, omo elo mu. As in when bushrat grow, na im pikin breast e go suck. You come see parents, they will come dey relax. They will come dey relax. They will come dey calculate. They go dey use their life, they calculate their pikin life. At least my pikin don finish from secondary, he don finish university, don dey work. At least now, let me just be waiting for my son. You come dey see, they will come carry phone. Hello? Come and send me. Hello, Shanko Eno. You and Mose. That's why they laugh me. If I push it, fight you now, they go say I wicked. Now so, they will come. Hello, my darling. You have started working now. You know, the Lord will be with you. What it is now is, you see your father, he has not received his salary. Your mother, he has not received his salary. Or some parents, when you don't finish from school, now you will come begin to train your younger ones. They say make you born pikin wey you fit afford. Some parents go born by share of pikin. They go born football team. You come dey hear when the first born and second born graduates, when they finish school, they go begin dey train their younger ones. Now they follow you born am. The time when you dey do kerewa, now they follow you kerewa on yourself. One una dey fire on yourself for inside bedroom. One una dey do harder. One una dey do touch your toe and touch your leg. They no dey there o. They no dey there. Bami, leave me alone. Bami, you dey find my trouble. They no dey there o. You no dey there that time, but na you, they go come turn you. They go come turn you to, na you go come begin dey look after your younger ones. There is nothing wrong in looking after your younger ones, but do you know what becomes wrong? When you focus on everybody and you have done nothing for yourself. They will come, they use emotional blackmail. You see, when you were young, we look after you. When you were shekinikan, you see, I had to send my goat to send you to school. Oh, this child, and all I'm asking for is just 50,000. And you're not giving me. I used to help you look after your children. I used to help you when you were young. The time you were sick, it's me that will carry you to hospital. The time you were shekinikan, they will come, they use emotional blackmail. They hold you for leg. Or some parents, they go born children. They know say they no fit care for those children, no. They go open yash, born children. When you don't born those children finish, you come dey hear, either way, what it is now, what I'm going to do, okay, there's this guy, there's this rich, make sure you see your father did not have money. Make sure when you want to marry, it is not all about love. Make sure the guy has good money in his pockets. The guy must have a car. He must have a house. He must have built a house. Don't go and marry poor. Don't go and marry poor at all. Don't go and marry beginner. What do you want to use beginner and do? Make sure you marry somebody. Odogu parara. Now you must marry. Now there, a lot of girls, they can't begin the sari moto. They can't dey kalu keke. You can't hear I rather cry in a Lamborghini. Okay? Now that kind life. Now a lot of girls they live. I cannot marry a poor guy. I no say make you marry poor. I no say make you marry rich. I cannot marry a poor guy. Now from there, a lot of girls remember the days of Kerewa traffic in Benin City that time for Edo State. For Benin, where mothers and fathers, they carry their children go shrine, go swear. They carry their children, they carry their go shrine, go swear. They will come carry their pikin give madams. You know those madams, all those madams where they run ring of Kerewa for Italy. Make we talk the way they talk at that time. For Italy, Dubai, they will come carry those girls. They will carry them go shrine. You don't remember that time where they will carry them go shrine? Dirty December, why not if not? We go do spearhead, no worry, we go raise money for here. So now there, you come see parents. Come! Efosa, who you be? Sorry if you be Efosa, no vessel. You go, Efosa, who you be? No be your mate, they Italy where they send money, from Italy. I don't want to know what you go, they go do for Italy. One of my friends, they come from Italy. Nah. I want me you go join that, my friend. Go meet her. I don't want to know what you want to. Go meet her. Go meet her. Nah. You go Italy. You self, you go Italy, because if you go Italy, I know say I go build upstairs. I go build duplex. Me self, I go begin to wear correct dress. I go begin to wear correct wrapper when my mates they wear. I go they wear gold. I go they wear silver at the detriment of the future and happiness of your children. Now so, Efosa self go jump. Hello, positive vibe. How about you? Now so Efosa self, auntie Adugbo will come. You go say, you know what? I dey Italy. This na the kind job where they do. If you go Italy, this are the things where you go do. She go say, I no care. So long as I go comot my family from poverty. They go carry them go shrine. They will go swear. Go do what they want to do. When they come reach Italy. Hello, Chioma, how are you? When they come reach Italy, now so they will come they carry idi and one more olomo. They will come they carry their idigbono. And you know so that kind ring, you know they ever they pay your debt to finish. The debt is never finished. Now so you go they go. Some of them for Italy. I worked the place I was working that time. We had, the UK government had a treaty with the Italy government and Nigerian government during the days of Stella Obasanjo and what's the name of this guy? what's her name now? Igbenedion's wife, Lucky Igbenedion's wife, Obasanjo, they had a deal with the UK government where a lot of the ladies had, what's the name? Where a lot of the ladies, they ended up coming to the UK, as a place of safety. A lot of those girls, they get HIV. They go, no be only human being, they carry well. No be only human being, they bench them. Dog self go bench them. And they tell you real life scenario. This one no be say they tell me. Real life scenario. They bench them. Dog go bench them. If those ladies tell you the kind thing with their eyes see for Italy and Dubai and Spain and Russia, Ukraine, if they tell you the kind thing with their eyes see. Meanwhile, their yeye mama and papa, their yeye family, wey they sacrifice themselves for, they wear gold, they go send money, they want to dey ask, they go come, iye, you don't see the money wey I send, iye go say, I don't see money, you go come go church, come go dey praise God. You remember say no be iye nyash they carry gbona for where e dey. If you see the living condition of a lot of those girls wey dey Italy that time, it's still going on. No, it's not something that is not done. No, it's still happening till date. Those girls became the sacrificial lambs for their family, for their lazy parents, their lazy uncles and aunties. Do you know, even before they come up for Nigeria, those people where they collected the madams and the oga, you know, say before they go come up for Nigeria, some of those oga, they go fire those girls where they go say they want test their machine, make they for know how they go position them when they reach where they go, and they tell them real life stories. They go fire those girls. When you hear fire, hey, they can't benching. You know, say those benching, they know they bench with pity. They go bench those girls. They go bench them like send a machine. They bench them, and their parents, the parents no care, because those girls, not them, be the black tax, not them be the sacrifice for their family. When they get those girls, not them be the sacrifice. A lot of those girls, emotionally, they have been messed up. Psychologically, they have been messed up. Physically, they've been messed up. On top, say they will call home money. That madam, so madam, if the girl good where she's a big bench where because now she be machinery, now she be the ikokobe, now she be the pot of soup, now she be the ATM where they bring money for madam. Guess what? Madam will come decide to say the girl they owe forever money. You no go ever free the girl. Now so they go test the engine. When you hear test the engine, you know when you rave the engine of a car, when you want test, say this car now machine. A lot of them they carry them go Germany. Now so they begin the gbedi wogbono. Meanwhile, mommy and daddy, they will come wear brocade sonu. Now then you go see them. Now they go collect. Now then you go see them with the latest gold, the latest wrapper. They go build house. They go the fella. They go they relax for house. Meanwhile, the girl where they do the work, now she they do the girl where they do the work. Yes, waiting. She's a sacrifice. She's a black tax sacrifice. A lot of those girls, they ended up with HIV. A lot of those girls, come and see some of them, they never live to tell the story. A lot of them, they quiet them in between. Some of them, in the process, they say, me, I know if you do this kind of thing. They go quiet them when nothing go happen. But guess what? Their parents, they don't enjoy the money. Their parents they enjoy. But those girls are the sacrifice. Boys were also trafficked. Male were also trafficked. The male kids, they were trafficked. They go use them, they go cross. If you see the kind of thing where they use girls, they do. The kind of things where they use these people take do. Now only them fit tell the story of which some of them. I remember that time when we started receiving them back in the UK. Do you know a lot of them? The kind trauma where they go through, the kind thing where they see. I say when they do physical exam, when they do body examination for them, even NHS fear. when they begin, they see the things when they see for their body. NHS fear. You go see dog paws, where dog used to pin them down just to do kerewa with them. Some plus human being plus dog, now they do. Some of them, you won't hear the truth, some of them are donkeys, they do one with them. Because remember, these girls were not treated with any iota of dignity. They were not treated with any iota of dignity in any shape or form. That was how bad it was. And it's still happening, no? It's still happening. Parents themselves will carry their daughters go. Say, this na my pikin. Oh yeah? Enforcer don't build house. You self. Wetin do you when you no fit do am? Who you be? Wetin dey your body? They will carry them. Parents will agree that their children should be sampled. Now there it dey. Some of these guys, when they bench them, almost some of these guys, when they carry them, those customers, some customers, they go don't take Igbo. They go don't take Orishirishi. Some of them, they na group they go do. Some of them, if they no pay the money when madam say make they pay, apart from say they don't bench them for market they go do, the madam too get some boys. When madam go supervise, say you don't want to pay my money, you go supervise. Madam boys go bench the girls, they go group bench the girls. That was the level of dehumanization. And it's still happening till today. Okay? It still happen. Those girls became the sacrificial lamb. And there are still a lot of girls who are sacrificial lamb. Now, to Regina Daniels, mama and papa, they born children. They decided they born children. Mama no get work, papa no get work. Mama say they do actress. Papa saying they do baby lawyer. Okay, una born these children. How una want take train them? The two of them no know what they want to do. Poverty, everything. There's no biggie in being poor. But guess what? They decided, Regina saw herself as the black task. Remember, she was a child actor. She was a black task. She was the black task that had to lift her family. Listen to what she said here. It's quite heartbreaking. It's very, very heartbreaking listening to what she said here. Let me play it. It's very heartbreaking. As much as she's not coherent, it's very, very heartbreaking listening to what she said.
It's crazy. Listen. But we'll definitely try to explain my. So what gave me the courage to make this video? So I'm just saying.
Sorry, just a minute.
Hey guys.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Finally, in front of a camera, trying to explain my family's problem.
Lady boss, how are you?
Oh my God. Guys, walai, had to wear this wig. Look, it's 5 a.m. I haven't slept. Because I can't. I had to put on this wig and just make this video. Okay, let's get straight into the video. My family is actually in turmoil. It's crazy. It's crazy, but we will definitely come out of it. So what gave me the courage to make this video? It's just seeing how my family is fighting. Everyone is fighting for me. My brothers, my mom, my sisters, hey, everybody is fighting. And to think my brother just started, what's that thing, a petition. And guys, in less than how many hours, there are a lot of people. A lot of people signed up. How? Why? But yes, then, I mean, it means war. That's what this video means. This video shouldn't even exist in the first place because I'm too big for it. Type shit.
Type shit, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna fight for my children, Ned. I tried to be calm. I tried to let go, walai, but I'll fight for them. I'll take them. I'll train them. I'll raise them with or without your support. And you know that, my love. Ex-husband. Walai, this feels like I'm acting. But guys, this is me. This is me. If I haven't slept by 5, tell me why everyone else is sleeping. Why is everyone else moving on? Like, why is everyone moving on? Excuse me, like. I'm not going to cry you. I don't used to do that in front of camera. Okay, this is funny. I like this video. This means I'm tough and I'm not crying. But wait, guys, the main essence of this video actually is to please stop insulting my mom. Be cool. Hey, stop it. Stop. Hey, be cool. Please. Look. For some reason, I actually do feel like I owe you all this explanation. You know why? Because I don't know why everyone is pained about my life. But I don't feel like you all are pained from a bad side. You're pained because you used your, was it 200 naira or 500 naira to buy my CD just to watch my movie as a child, and you all watched me. Or like, fine, and it's okay. I'm in the limelight, so it's fine. You all have a say, so it's okay, and that's why I'm explaining. So please, stop insulting my mom. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. She's my God on earth. Walai. She's strong. For 7 fucking... Well, kids watch this video. For 7 years. My mom held it down. She tried. You all insulted her. Like, she tried. She tried. It's me. I'm the one with easy coconut head. It's me. I'm so ashamed to say I fell in love. Type shit. But I actually really did.
It's
crazy. But I did. Everyone said no. My mom. Come on now. And you all stop saying I got married out of greed. Excuse me. No. We were not broke. Does that make sense? And secondly, how do you guys think? Like, what amount of money can a man give to a mother to get her child that is practically providing everything in the house? That is practically, through this child, she trained all her children. Like, through this child, like, what else? That child was our only source of livelihood. I was a blessing, a gift to my mom.
Did you get that? That's the point I'm trying to make. She literally said, she was referring to herself. That's Regina Daniels. Hello, everyone. Hello for those who are just coming. Fedos, how about you? For those who just... So, she literally said, she was referring to herself. She said she's a source of livelihood to her mom. Basically, she's a cash cow. She's the ATM machine. She's a source of livelihood. So she sacrificed. She sacrificed for her mom. It should be the other way around. The parent should be the one providing for her. So she's seen herself as the provider. She switched the role of being a child to being a parent, where the parents are reliant on her. The siblings are reliant on her. Remember, you heard what she said. She said, through her as her child, her mother was able to train her siblings. You can see the kind of sacrifice she made. As a child actress, it is very obvious. I mean, we all know there is no money in child acting. There's no money in acting. Don't let us lie to ourselves. Money no dey acting. Don't let us lie. If money dey acting, they no go dey come. All those people wey don dey act since all these days, they no go dey come outside, come dey beg for money when they sick. We all know. Don't let us lie to ourselves. This na gospel truth wey we know. Okay? So that means to say, even the child acting that she went to go and do, it wasn't because she was good in acting. It was because the mother saw her as a source of livelihood. So the money they were getting, the money they were paying the mom for her features, for her featuring in movies, that was the money the mother was relying on to feed and train herself and the other ones. You can see the life. You can see the cost. And even in the midst of all this saga, what she they do, she's not even thinking of herself. She's still the cash cow. Ned, he said, when he wanted to marry Regina, he said he bought a house for the parents, for the mom. He gave the mom 125 million, and the siblings are on his payroll. The brother where they London, that one is on his payroll. The one where they do African Michael Jackson, that one where they lock up, where they himself, they don't know whether na type sheet, I mean a sheep type. That one too, all of they at the payroll. They're on the payroll of Ned. Regina go. She safe. You can see her children, she sacrificed them. If you ask Regina, in the day where her head clear, no be now which they do type sheets. The day where her head clear, where eye clear, where her head clear, where her head come down. If you ask Regina, do you really want to be with someone like Ned? Were you really in love with Ned? Abi you were in love with the money? Or you were looking at the future, that at least this will help me and my family. This will elevate me and my family out of poverty. If you ask Regina, I can tell you what her answer will be. I can tell you freely what Regina answer will be. And you and I can read between the lines. From the time when she done the art movie, for her, she's already aware that she's the means of livelihood for her parents and for her siblings. And you can see how all of them are. Everybody they don't even get life of their own. The one we say they London, where they do what's up, yo, ini yo, that one, he don't even know what he want for himself. The one where they Nigeria, where they enter, where they do type sheet, I been a sheet type. That one that one self no, he marry like person we no marry. The sister, Shebi will read this thing yesterday. Where that one they use the America ya all. If they use ya all, they write text message. You see am? Shall you see how all of them did very, very dysfunctional? The cash cow is the one. She sacrificed her emotions. She sacrificed her sanity. if you ask how she take enter all those gbana and all those things wey she dey take, for all you care, it could be depression, it could be her feeling less of herself. I'm very sure there are days she go sit down, maybe you go look brother Nedi abi na grandfather Nedi, go look and say, how I take find myself for this kind thing. It's possible. Abu, you know, na no reason am. It's very, very possible. She go sit down, dey look and say, hey, the guy wey I suppose to marry, how I take find myself for this kind thing. Na maybe this, where did I find myself? What I ordered versus what I got. Una no know that kind thing? What I order versus what I got. Una no know that kind thing? Sorry. What I order. She go sit down. She go come begin dey look herself. How did I find myself in here? What have I done to myself? I dey tell you, Bami, na type shit she dey use to dey console herself. People wey dey enter substance abuse, e get orishirishi. Nobody go sit down, nobody dey ever say sit down say, you know what I want to do with myself? All I want to do na make her dey take gbana, make her dey take line, make her dey skunk, make her dey take laughing gas. You know, see the case of Mohbad? Na so Mohbad 10 years I no see mommy. Daddy gather money say make he go school. Daddy he sorry. You see, he comot for house, but him baba say na woli him be. Shebi woli na pastor, na like equivalent of pastor. I no follow them go by church white garment before, but my understanding be like say woli na equivalent of pastor for Pentecostal, right? The guy in the quest say he wan get money, guess wetin? He comot for omo pastor over wonu aye lo straight. He go sign record label with Naira Marley. From there, omo lomo, he come begin dey sing. Of course, le ba mu gborin kò má fagbo, kò possible. Ẹ̀dẹ̀lẹ̀ fèṣù lábúlé. See am, he carry him 2 left leg. He comot for house. He go Lekki. From there, he go Naira Marley. He no be even under Naira Marley house. Na from there he for see wife. Abẹ́ Ọlọ́run bí. Na from there, family amugbo ló ti ríyàwó. Oríyàwó hembe. And of course, we cannot see what is going on. That is the reality. He became the black tax for his family. You see the papa, shebi una see Mohbad the papa, una see Mohbad the mama, see all of them. That one, he waka go, waka come, see am. They go today. People just dey shout justice can no dey anywhere. Of course, the guy go sing. From singing, he go put am inside orishirishi. Na normal. That one pass. Look, Kinon Porukwe. Look Asake. Abuna no see the case of Asake. You don't remember when Asake Baba call am come outside, where he say he never rent house for am. He no rent. Wetin stop the Baba from doing his own job? Wetin stop Baba assuming Asake no blow? Shey na inside the hole na Baba go stay. Abuna no remember the story of that Asake? Where the papa where they go pẹ̀lú sí Mikey. Baba go pẹ̀lú sí Mike, Baba come begin dey talk. Ẹ wo lu létí mò ń gbé, Baba Asake ni o. Ẹ wo létí ó ń gbé, ẹ wo bí tó ń ṣe kiri kan, make una come see where he dey stay. Assuming Asake no blow. Na Asake say make him papa no work, make him no work get him own life. Assuming Asake no get money, where Baba go stay? Abuna no dey ask that kind of question. Where Baba go stay if Asake no get money? That one pass. We have seen a lot of it. We have seen a lot. Exactly, Bami. Remember, when the man say him body no well, if Asake no blow, Baba no go live in life. Na question. And the thing be say na only Asake be the pikin wey he born. What did he do with his life when he was young? Ìbéèrè ò fàjà. Regina mama and papa, look at all the rede and rather that we are seeing. The girl, she's not been allowed to be a child. The time she was meant to be a child, she became the commercial value of her family. She was a commercial value for her family. She went into a movie. If you ask the girl, did she really want to go into a movie? Maybe the answer was no. But she felt the need to provide for her family. She took the role of parents. Look at it. Okay, let's even say she loved Ned. How she won't take settle inside that kind of marriage. Let's even say for argument purpose that she's in love with Ned. How does she want to settle in that kind of marriage? When she has everyone waiting on her. She's got everybody's responsibility on her. No, I don't think she didn't finish university. I don't even think she went to university. I don't think so. Lady boss, she will be arrogant. You know your story? This girl don't dey streets. Street raised her up. When the parents could not do their role as a parent, street raised her up. People that say they know her, they say she grew up in Alakpere. Whether she grew for Alakpere, whether she grew for Akpereara, whatever it is that she grew, the fact remains, she grew up, she became an adult really quick. Shebina and Ned with the hear. Do you know the kind of idiot when they don't be the egbono? Do you know the kind of, she was acting. She's an actor. You can imagine. Shebina, not be here with them when Yoruba movie. When the Baba Igesha case, where did they talk of bench? She said they bench. 9-1 man, I can't remember the name of that Yoruba actor, that old Baba Yoruba actor. He said a normal thing. Say no understand why did they make deal out of her. Say that normal thing. Say where did they carry what themselves? The man could not comprehend why people were screaming about Baba Igesha. Abuna don't remember. So, and of course, except we won't give ourselves. We know say Kerewa for role day for Nigerian Nollywood, except we won't give ourselves. Even ordinary music industry, Kerewa for featuring day. Kerewa for featuring day. So you can imagine. Maybe even the role wey she don dey do, as she don dey begin dey get Ibeji, wey the Ibeji don dey surface for her chest, you go see one person wey dey use am dey do pepun. They go dey do pepun. Abi you no know. Somebody go don dey do pepin with him chest. Some go use hand, they fit even shook finger inside her. Olofaino, yeah, Olofaino is the man. Thank you. They go down, they use hand, they touch her. They go down, they touch her. And of course, uncle stop touching. Now uncle stop touching, I go end down. Now uncle stop touching, they go they do. She don't go fit because if she say no, she don't go get role. So now normal. You can imagine what she would have gone through. Waiting eye, go don't see. At for you, we know at different level. Forget that story, say Ned meet am as a virgin. Leave that story. We don't follow Ned enter bedroom, so we don't know whether they meet themselves as virgin. Leave that story of virgin or no virgin. Make we talk the one wey we see. They go don't use hand, press am. As they press chest, now so they go they put her inside her. Uncle ya, Regina, come and sit on my lap. Want to fish a soapy? These are realities. But remember, she's not interested in whatever she does, so long as she can provide for her family. She has become the sacrificial lamb for her family, because the parents swap their roles. Until date, even in the midst of all the rigmarole that is happening with her and Baba Ned, her focus is still on providing for her family. In case you have not heard, she doesn't have anything to her name. You know those nonsense. She has a huge social media platform. She do this, she do that. Leave all those story. Leave it. You see that her mother, all of them, they payroll. All those, she has 5 million followers. She has 1,000 million, whatever nonsense follower. Person where they on substance abuse, they get savings. Leave that story. Don't let us deceive ourselves. Everybody will surrender. Everybody, they are surrounding her for their own benefit, for their own selfish benefits. If in siblings born children, now she go train in sibling children. That is what black tax does. Now she go train in sibling children. And of course, they have to, if they feed them with what they feed them with, they got to they feed them, because that's how they can make money off her. That Sammy, when they do type sheet, a type sheet. That one, send them, send Regina. Send Regina children. The focus is, I need to be okay. Mama Regina too, all their focus is, they need to be okay. Baba Regina, they all need to be okay. The only person that is the biggest loser is Regina herself. Everybody around her, she's working for everybody around her except herself. She's securing the future for everybody around her except herself. And this is the reality. That is what black tax does. Look at it now. In the midst of all the sheet type, where are her own children? Sammy, when he don't do craze finish, he go house. He will go to the warmth of his wife. Mama Regina, she say the woman carry shekpe. Now she carry for hand. When she they say, he gave him $50,000. If Regina get $50,000, she no go sit down, they do type shit for social media. No that and no peace. Mama carry shekpe for hand. They do grammar. Mama carry shekpe. She did. We gave Ned 50,000. We used to call you Odogu. You are not Odogu. Mama Regina, the reasonable person we go fit give, we get 50,000 for inside her account. Even $1,000, she no go get her for account. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Just look at them. The sisters, everybody, none of them, all of them, Regina is the ATM machine. Let us look at Whitney Houston. Whitney's mother tried to be a musician. She couldn't get it. The father tried to get a career. He couldn't get it. Whitney emerged. When she emerged, guess what? Everybody was selfish around her. They all made a life around her except Whitney. The great Whitney Houston, everybody made a life around her except her. Go and watch her documentary. Everybody around her was selfish. She was a sacrificial lamb. Amy Winehouse, the same thing. Look at it. She sacrificed it all. And all that the father could think about was to cash out. Of course, she passed away. Go and listen to Amy. I never listened to Amy Winehouse when she was alive. I think her presentation just put me off her. So I wasn't even ready to explore her music. I listened to her music. I something take me to rehab. I say no, no, no. I listened and I was like, So I listened to the lyric and I was like, wow. She was actually talking about her own addiction and the battles she had. Today, the father is the one enjoying it all. Imagine if the father had stood his ground. But she was that young girl. She became the sacrifice. Look around you. Even all of us where they watch, including myself. Where has black tats got us to? Look at what is the name. Look those of us, especially you diasporans. You are working so hard. How much do you have in your savings? You'll be sending money. Uncle Lagbaja will call. Auntie Tamedu will call. Cousin A will come. Cousin Z will call. Neighbor A, this one, that one. Everybody will call. You go dey run up and down. I want to send word remit. As you are sending word remit, you are looking for the cheapest way to send money. As you are sending, you go dey send up and down, send up and down. You are living abroad. How relaxed, how satisfied are you? You know, some people, they never go holiday before for their life. I can't go on holiday. How can I go on holiday when my sister is suffering in Nigeria? My brother is suffering in Ghana. Yeah, she died at 24. Yeah, you're right. My uncle is Kinika. There was a lady in Edinburgh, a nurse, a Ghanaian nurse. She went to work, came back from a night shift. She was just about to cross because of the level of tiredness. She got hit by a car. She didn't look at where she was going. She got hit. She got hit by a car. Lo and behold, at the time that the ambulance came, she was pronounced dead. At the point that the ambulance turned up. Guess what? They obviously, they were able to trace her house. They went to her house. As they were trying to, because they were trying to establish her identity and everything. Anyway, they shall reach her house. Okay, who is her next of kin? Now they shake. Next of kin, now her sister with the Ghana. This particular lady, this is not they say. This was in the papers. They reach her house. Searched her house, of course, they have to search it and just make sure that everything is secured. When they search this thing, guess what? They found physical cash of £40,000 under her bed. They found her sister's name because her sister is her next of kin. They found it. Oh, you heard the story? Thank you. Yeah, she's a Ghanaian. She's a Ghanaian lady. Now they search. They call the sister. Of course, they have to declare what they saw in the house and everything. The older sister, they Ghana. She get 3 children. Now this auntie nurse wake pie. Now she be the sponsor of those 3 children. The auntie nurse, she was sharing a flat. She was living in a 3-bedroom house. She was a 3-bedroom flat. She could not even rent a whole flat to herself. She had a room in that 3-bedroom with other housemates. Meanwhile, guess what? For Ghana, she built duplex for her sister. Built the duplex, furnished it. The sister's children, they are going to private school in Ghana. The sister is living her best life in Ghana. She no get car for UK, but she buy car for her sister. Okay? That £40,000. She was about to go to Ghana. So she wanted to do shopping because the sister has a boutique courtesy of this nurse wey buy. So she was going to go to Next. If you dey UK, those outlets, she was going to go to those outlets to go and do shopping for her sister. The sister no dey work o. The sister's paycheck na im nurse sister wey dey UK. That lady nurse, do you know that lady nurse? She does not have children of her own. The guy she was supposed to marry, the sister did not approve of the guy. It was when the whole thing happen, now that guy come begin dey talk say, he and this lady na they come UK together. He and that nurse na they come UK together. The sister was so in oppose of him being married to the nurse, because he used to ask the nurse, which kind of life now you get? Let us marry. Let us at least live your life. You know why she felt so loyal to her sister? Now the sister train and go school when their parents die. The sister can't they use that one, they do emotional blackmail. The sister dey house with her own husband though, for Ghana. He dey house with her own husband, where she dey just fucking. This nurse wake by, apart from say she dey work for NHS, she get 2 different agency where she dey work. So as she can't turn to work, she can't turn herself to work clock. When no dey rest, you know say clock na round the hour the clock dey work. She no dey rest. Even when she's off in her workplace, in her NHS workplace, she's always doing nights. She does 7 nights, 7 days a week, 7 nights. That she dey do. She work. Anyway, to cut the long story short, they can't tell the sister, now you be next of kin. Arrangement of funeral, blah 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 blah. Now the sister say, actually, there's no point coming for the funeral. Make they do the funeral. To tell you how the sister take wicked rich. You know, saying a funeral of £3,000, now the sister sign for. They criminate the lady. The sister, the money, of course, you know, say she go there entitled to NHS gratuity. She collects the gratuity, everything, because the sister na next of kin. The sister dey your tummy. When you hear your tummy, in short, I still see the sister post for Facebook recently. The sister just got some set of Airbnb. The òṣìṣẹ́ tó ṣiṣẹ́ fowó, he don sọdá sódì kejì. The sister could not even deem it fit to even attend a funeral and say, this lady sacrificed it all for me. Let me even, now crimination, what criminate here? The sister did not even have the decency to even say, okay, send her ashes to me. She didn't have that decency. There was another case like that, a Zimbabwe lady. Many, they plenty, a Zimbabwe lady. That one, she leave her own children for Zimbabwe. She help her sister carry her own children come UK. Abeg Ọlọ́run bí. Make I drink water. She help her sister carry her own children come UK. The children don't enter university. She don't train them, do everything. Her own children, the sister no send them. Her own children, they dey Zimbabwe. Her own children self no even go school. Meanwhile, sister they send money. Her own children no go school. Now the sister can't go Zimbabwe because she won't bring her own children come. The sister go tell her and say she go always get story for her. Now she can't go Zimbabwe. See her children. Now so the woman begin cry. My children, the children no go school. I show the money where she dey send. I say the sister no send the papa. She come vex with the sister. Come say she go carry the children come UK. Because she don't have sister train her own children. Reach where fear no go catch am. The 2 children, they don't already enter university. Lo and behold, on the way, the sister already arranged and everything just for her sister to come back to United Kingdom with the children. The night before they came back, the night before she was to fly, she had a ghastly motor accident. And Nadia, she take cross. That lady never made it back. I wonder, all of us kept wondering. We wonder what has happened to that woman's children. Our own children are here. They're in the UK here. You can see how wicked some people are. There was a man, I don't know if it was, I can't remember the country the man came from. He's an African man. The man was living in Glasgow. Everybody thought that he didn't have a family. Ashe, the man now helped all his siblings. He trained all his siblings. Trained there. He even do wedding for all of them one by one. Leyo kokon. The guy had a heart attack. And then the guy take pass. Only for after the guy pass finish. Guess what? You know the next of kin must surface. They come begin they do next of kin rishi. Guess what? Suddenly, his siblings begin they turn up. They turn up, collected what they needed to collect. That guy, you know, saying that one room, the man they stay. They say he simply come begin they tell and say, they come they talk. Say, and he has been living abroad. They said the guy has been abroad since in the 90s. And he's been living abroad. So he doesn't even have a house of his own. They come they laugh him. They come they laugh their brother. They laugh in corpse. Meanwhile, he spent all his life focused on his family, on his siblings. He was so focused on them. He didn't have time for himself. What a life. Look at Regina. Yes, she feel they do type sheet. Let us be honest. Is she not a sacrifice? Look at around her. Look around her. Ned can be, we don't know. Ned could be whoever he is. But could it be that the only person that really cares for her is Ned? Could it? I don't know. Like I said, I just want to reflect on all of this. Whoa, Philomena. Could it be that the only person that really cared for her is Ned? In the midst of all of this, nobody is asking. I don't think her family are even asking her, are you reaching out to your children? Are you having contact with them? How are they getting on? How are they this? Nope, I don't think anybody around her is asking those questions. The focus is on type sheets. Everybody around her, all they are focused on are type sheets. Now what do they do? Nobody. Look at her. Now if you let's be honest, in your right senses you go carry pikin give Regina with the way she did now. Emotionally, she's wrecked. Psychologically, she's wrecked. Financially, she's wrecked. Abi, is it those family? Those Ashigbomo Wadi sibling and parents where she gets. Now those one help her look after look after himself and look after children. Now question no. Now question. Now they won't help her look after children and himself. Apply wisdom, Philomena. So this is it. That's the impact of black task. When you are a victim of black, you see, look at those of them who come on COS. A lot of them, they sold their houses. They sold so many things. Even those of us, forget about even the COS. A lot of us are in diaspora. A lot of us, there are a lot of sacrifices we made. Family this, family that, this one, that one. I'm not saying don't help family, but apply wisdom. Look at Regina now. She don't sacrifice all. Remember the story I told you about those Edo girls, those Bini girls. Look at them. A lot of them never made it back alive. A lot of them, even those of them will get asylum because they get their refugee. A lot of them that had refugee status, they are so messed up. A lot of them are highly messed up. Not out of their own wish. If those girls begin to tell you what their eyes see, hey, you go fear. You go fear. When you see fear, you go fear them. Look at this young lady that have a very promising future. Who knows? From the look of things, because of the pressure of wanting to fend for her family, that young guy that she dated, she didn't feel the guy worthy of her love. Because for her, it wasn't about love. It's about providing for her family. So guess what? She chose the discomfort. Because let's be honest, which girl in her right senses would say, I want to be a sixth wife? In her right senses, so we say, I want to do sixth wife. Come akobo lubo. Which girl in her right senses will do it? Or have you not thought about it? In her 20s, whether they say she married in 20, she married 21, which 21-year-old girl go wake up one morning, say wetin she won't do for her life, now to go be sixth wife? And before you say, Shebi Shadi Okoya did it, Shadi Okoya wey carry herself go Baba Okoya house. You know say her own story no dey outside. Wèrè no fit wo wèrè. Ilé olórogún, ilé ọgbà wèrè ni. I sure say Shadi Okoya, if she begin to talk with her own eyes see, you know say shebi na nani she dey do now. Anybody ma farugbo gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe nani, wọn bí da kó má ṣe nani. Shebi Shade is 48. Okoya is almost 90 now, if I'm right. Okoya is literally her father. Most of Okoya's children are older than Shade now. On top poverty, say she want to elevate herself from poverty. Ó ṣàlejò di ìyàwó. Wọ́n fi ṣàlejò. From there, she enter ìyàwó level. Baba unpaid care, àwọn òbí dá kó má care. Ó lè jẹ́ pọ́n bàbá kó má care nígbà tí ó ya wèrè. Wow. Kasha máa dúpẹ́. Sorry about that. Exactly. I know now, Bami. But the point is, you know, some people will say, Shebi Shade is enjoying. Shade no enjoy you. No let anybody like give you. Go enjoy. You know, say they no born her way to come outside and talk. They no born her. When she come outside, they can't talk. Hey, I've left a number there. I don't talk with you. I won't talk. I've left a number there. Ngwanu, let us all contribute. If people want to call in, please call in. Let us all learn. You know, as much as we joke about what we are doing at Proco, we are saying, okay, let's laugh about what has happened with Regina. There are a lot of lessons to be learned. As parents, there is nothing stopping you from working to secure your own future. Don't put pressure on your children. Look at the level of pressure that Regina found herself. Look at the kind of pressure that she put herself, that was put upon her. The burden of care, the burden of responsibility that was put upon her, where she sacrificed her own happiness, because that's what she's done. She sacrificed her own happiness in order to care for her siblings and her parents. If no be say, parents will be say shame no dey there. The day when they say shame, they know their house. mama and papa come dey do lovey lovey when they are in the sadness of their children.
Hello,
Oh,
motor.
hold on. Hello. Hello.
Aproko, how are you? How you doing,
Oh,
Jerry?
hey, ọ̀rẹ́, how you dey now?
I did Kankwe. Our family now.
We are fine, oh, we are fine.
I do for long. Yes, so good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody, wherever you are. Yes, so and thanks again for this wonderful opportunity, to be able to at least, give 1 or 2 cents on this issue going on right now. My advice for parents is that we must try our best and contribute immensely into the lives of our children. After all, they say that the children are the leaders of tomorrow, right? So it is what what we invest in them will determine the outcome, and it will always shaping their existence in this life. And let's try our best, to put all our resources together, as parents, and spending on our kids, instead of all this wasting our time or wasting our resources on things that don't matter, because at the end of the day, these children, they will be the one to carry on the legacy that we leave behind when we are long gone. We need to spend good quality time with these kids. We cannot say it's all about money. Let me go do 16 hours at work, 24 hours at work, and you neglect, the children in the hands of your domestic staff, to be overseeing the well-being of your kids while you are working 24 hours. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry, let me
And
ask
this life.
you. Sorry to interrupt. What is your view on black tax? You know how we
Black.
Africans, you know what a black tax? So how we always send money home. We are carrying everybody's burden.
To tell you the truth, I know it is in our DNA to do that, especially, I would say Africans in general, when they are abroad. They always feel that the need, or they always tied back to their homes, like where they came from. So they always tie back to that, and unfortunately, the people that we have left behind, they try to take advantage of that,
But even
whereby
parents, apart from even those of us
yes,
in the diaspora, there's this thing that we do as Africans and even Asians, where when parents raise their children, there is an expectation that children will then start looking after them. So our children become our pension scheme.
yes, yeah. That's for every one of us, that's the mentality that we all grew up with. That is what that was what we were hearing, when we were younger, that my kids are going to take care of me when I'm older, stuff like that. That's what we hear all the time. And in this day and age, I think that should even stop. I don't think, I mean, a child that you have nurtured and that you have set on the right path will always remember you anyway. So the best option is, give whatever you have, give your best to to cater for, to send your kids to school, graduate, build a support system around them, and hopefully when they are of age, when they are back in the labor force, they will remember you. But don't, as a parent or as parents, don't depend on that your children will come and take care of you later at your later years. Don't depend on that. Don't depend on that, because you'll be surprised that sometimes the kids that you expect that will take care of you, they end up not even looking in your direction, and you have labored so much for them. So if a kid is going to if a kid is going to look after you when you are old, I mean, it's a no-brainer for that child that is very that has a good knowledge of, okay, I'm from a good family. My father and mother, they took care of me. Then it is for me to now be of service to them, or provide for them when they are old. But as parents, we cannot depend on that. We should just do our best and leave the rest. And we hope that the kids will, at the end of the day, they will do the needful. Because I don't want people to put their faith on that the children will definitely take care of me. The good ones will look back. They will give you things here and there. But at the same time, you as a parent, you must make sure you too are secured, even in your old age. Make sure you are secure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Make sure you have that financial strength to be able to hold yourself. And that is how you will live a fulfilled life. Because if you are living thinking that your child will be the one to take care of you, you are missing the point. Because if you get disappointed, then what happens? We can't in this day and age, we can't, especially with all the Gen Zs that we have around here. They think of themselves first.
It's not even a case of, I don't think it's even a case of, I think the point I'm trying to drive with Regina is the vulnerability that the black task brings to, because look at this young girl. Yes, she she went and married whoever she married and all the story that goes with it. But everything that she's doing from her own narrative, she's doing everything she's doing from the angle of she wants to help her family. She sees herself. She sees herself as as having a financial burden of caring.
Yes.
Like she said it herself. She said she is the, how did she say it again?
She is the breadwinner of the family.
Yeah, she's the breadwinner.
But then again, that's the pressure that the family,
have put on her,
which is not necessary, which is very unfair on the child. It's very unfair, and most of the time it happens when parents have not attained that stage, whereby the parents can even boast of having one job or the other where they can cater for themselves too. Especially when if you're a learned person, I don't think you will have that mentality. I don't think you will think like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming from the angle of the parents are poor, and unfortunately, just because you are poor doesn't mean you cannot be intellectually sound.
Interestingly,
even intellectually sound, and you know the right thing to do.
Yeah, but I think even with rich parents, there's that expectation, there's that cultural expectation that irrespective whether you are poor, whether you are rich, there's that cultural expectation that, like, I remember very well. My mom used to say it when we were young. She would say, "Tokeke badagba, omu elomu." Of course, she said it in joke, but the reality is that is an expectation.
Yes,
so indirectly, directly or indirectly, as a child, when you grow old, when you grow up, you find yourself needing to look after your parents.
They planted that seed in you already.
You understand? Because apart from even planting it, I think apart from even planting, because what you see is, like, most of us, let's be honest, when we're growing up, we have a lot of people that were probably living around us, or even those that didn't live with us. Maybe our parents were catering for them in one way or the other. You understand?
Yeah, one way or the other,
So
yeah.
there's
And that's
that
what we
thing
saw
of
growing up, yeah.
uncle kini kan, auntie kini kan,
Yeah.
mama kini kan, ìyá kini kan. You know
Uncle Sheung,
exactly. And a lot of time you're
Uncle
not even
Taju
related
and
to
all
most of
that.
them.
Yeah.
A lot of time you're
Yes,
not
why not to?
related. But there is that obligation. Like I remember, like when I'm
Yeah.
going to Nigeria, right? When I'm going to Nigeria, remember my mom was alive. When I'm traveling, most of the things I'm buying, I'm not even buying it for my mom. I'm not even buying it for like my sibling who is even in Nigeria at the time. Most of the things I'm buying for Adubo. I'm buying
Yeah.
for cousins. I'm not buying
Yeah.
anything. Most of the things I'm buying for my mom is not even like
Aproko is the upbringing, is the way we grew up, and is what we were taught to be giving, to have open hands,
but a
to
lot
be able
of
to give
times
and
that
not just
leads us.
always be on the receiving end.
Yes, but
So
a
that's what
lot
we
of
grew up with.
time that also leads to burden. Because like I
Exactly,
don't know
it
at what
is.
stage
Yeah.
you watched when I was saying about there was a Ghanaian nurse where she sacrificed it all for a sibling. But
You
for
see,
herself, she had nothing.
she has not taken care of herself. Yeah.
You
It's
know,
the
she
expectation.
was so
Yes,
uncomfortable in where she
it's too
was
much
working
burden.
around the clock.
It's too much burden. This our body, Konshokuta, man. Walk around the clock, no sleep. The body go give up.
You even see people, they are doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs. They are doing
Yeah, like
even,
seriously.
they are doing so many things.
Ah,
And even as couples, like I remember there was a
yeah.
particular case. There's a particular case I'm going to come. I talked about it, but I've got an update on it now. The lady came out, she was crying on COS, Kiniko, Kiniko. What really caused the trouble is because of financial pressure. The girl's
Of course,
family,
mostly
the
now,
girl's family are demanding
mostly is the
money.
money. Is the money part? Is the money part? What they say? They say money is the root of all evil. It's always all about this paper, all about this money.
So the girl's family,
Unfortunately,
the
that's what
wife's
starts the
family are
problem.
demanding money. And the man is like,
Exactly.
look, we need to settle ourselves first. So when the guy got fed up, the guy
Exactly.
ran to Nigeria and dumped the lady here. Now the
Exactly.
lady is
Of
looking for
course,
how to renew her paper.
The pressure was too much for the guy. The guy is telling her, I'm just a one man show. I can't do it all. You are expecting too much from me that I cannot handle, that I cannot give out. And the guy was being realistic,
Hello,
but the
Mike.
lady
How are
was
you?
not. But the lady was not following through.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, is the society where we grew up at. Nigeria, for the most part, there's so much that is expected from us. So much it has become unworrisome. It's been a burden, and if you can't meet up, it's a problem. That is why I'm saying. That's why I tell her. That's what I tell people. Just do the best you can. Leave the rest. Your nuclear family first, meaning yourself, your wife, and your kids. Those are the only people that you should be concerned about. You should concern yourself, put all your resources together, making sure you keep your nuclear family intact. Take care of them first before anybody else. And if you're going to give to anybody else, you only give what you can afford. They cannot, put you under pressure. You can't go and they can't go and make you to rob a bank. If you don't have it, you don't have it. You can't force yourself. Because for us to live long, there are some things we need to do away with.
Yeah.
There are some cultures that we need to get rid of that don't have value to us. They keep taking away from us.
But it's also
They keep taking away
as a
from us.
couple, it's also being on the same page with your spouse.
Yes,
And
couples
when you
should be on the
are
same page and be
dating,
understanding.
and
They
when
need
you
to
are
be understanding.
dating, you
Couples.
need to be open and honest in your conversations.
Exactly. That's what it is. That is what we call effective communication. Effective communication to husband and wife. You know what you guys are worth. You know what you are worth already. Don't overburden yourself and kill yourself for nothing. You are busy building massive, gigantic houses in Nigeria, and you are here abroad. You are living in one room. That's the pressure. Too much pressure. It is better that you take care of yourself here abroad, because this is where you live. This is where you live. Take care of your surrounding, which is where you live right now. Not Nigeria. You don't live in Nigeria. So why are you going to build massive buildings in Nigeria? For what? Because at the end of the day, your extended families will be the one to inherit those buildings when you are long gone, when you are dead.
Yeah. Thanks so
when you suffer
much.
stroke or heart attack, then you are gone. Obviously, your kids cannot go to Nigeria. They cannot fight. They cannot fight over any property, especially the properties that you didn't even tell them that you have. They don't even know where it is located. So how are they going to fight it? So it's not even worth it. You need to take care of yourself here when you are abroad. You know, if you want to buy a gigantic house in abroad, yes, you can do it, because this is where you live. Where you live should be your utmost priority. You know, you take care of yourself, take care of where you live, where you reside right now, not Nigeria. How many times do you get to go to Nigeria with the massive building that you have there in Nigeria?
Exactly.
Maybe for the next 2 years you are not even showing up in Nigeria. So of what value is that?
And even if you go to Nigeria, you're just there for like few weeks. The maximum, you're just there for like 2 or 3 weeks. That's it.
If you are lucky, you use a month. If you are lucky. So, and again, you leave the place, and then you want somebody to occupy the building, because the building cannot just be there lying fallow. Somebody needs to occupy it. So at the end of the day, you give it to your extended families, and they'll be the one to be living inside. Your sweat, they are the one enjoying it, and you, the owner, you cannot enjoy it. It makes sense. So that is why we need to put our resources, our money, where we reside, which is abroad. That is where you live at. Take care of yourself abroad. You make yourself happy abroad. That's it.
Thank you so much.
The Nigerian people, they don't care about you. When somebody drops dead, that's it. They don't care. They move on.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Right. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye. Yeah, that's a very good one. Yeah, if you want to call in, because we all need to teach ourselves. Wait for like a few calls, and then we all need to learn. You know, somebody was saying, I think it's Sheun A. You said we should learn to say no, and that's important. You know, as couples, if you're a couple, you need to have that discussion. You know, because a lot of times it can be very, very tricky. Your wife's family or your husband's family, there's an expectation. You know, brother me, my brother, my sister, my umunna. You know, you are my brother, come and give me this, brother, come and do this. And you are there, you want to please everybody. You can't please everybody. The only person you can please is yourself. So before you do anything, ask yourself, what have you done to please yourself? It is okay to enjoy yourself. It is okay to take yourself out. That money you are making, it is okay to enjoy it. Don't feel guilty looking after yourself. Self-care is not guilt. Self-care, you are allowed to be selfish to have self-care. Think about it this way. Even the so-called Bible Jesus, he said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever, he did not say everybody, their Bible, their storybook, when they read, he said whosoever. That means to say, he not say everybody. If you choose, it's a thing of choice. It's a thing of choice. Learn to be selfish. Look after yourself. There is no harm in looking after yourself. Just imagine if Regina has chosen herself. Will she ever be able to choose herself? I don't know. Because she feels that sense of responsibility. Look at the parents. They do lovey-dovey. Look at Baba Mohbad. Yes, they say he's looking for justice for his child. na storybook abi you no know. No worry, Africans, we are not ready for that conversation yet. Look after yourself. Look at Baba Mohbad. He say he dey find justice for him pikin. Ẹni tó kú tiẹ̀ ló ṣègbé o. Mohbad don forí jágbọn for him family. Look at him. The wife abi na girlfriend, whatever it is, wey be the girl wey he date. See, you know, say as the girl dey fohùn lẹ̀, the girl don move on. Àwọn aráalé type shit. She don move on. From the moment wey the guy kpai, the girl don write. In short, from there and there she don dey talk. I will never meet another person like you. The guy never even reach 24 hours wey he don kpai. She don think go another level. Baba ò ṣe ní cash out, let's be honest. Kò ṣe ní cash out. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ, when he sit down, when they go fund me for am, I no go cash out. He dey there, Baba just dey, Baba dey your tummy. Look at it. He don dey live him life. Mohbad dey inside mortuary. Even the wife gone. Shey na wife abi na girlfriend. The girl go Tanzania go do wedding, come back. You know, see, the girl dey flenjo. They say make they come do DNA. To turn up for DNA turn wahala. The girl no send anybody papa. Ẹni tó kú tiẹ̀ ló ṣègbé. Regina now, make she go rehab now. Rehab long. Im family sef no go pray make she go rehab. Because if her head straight, by the time wey the type shit go clear for her eye, you know, by the time she go, where her eye go begin dey clear, say today na Saturday o, today no be Sunday. When she go come begin dey understand. There is a lot of regret. No, she never remarried. She went for Priscilla Ojo's wedding. Remember? The girl don live. She dey live her life. She dey live her life. In short, she dey sell. They do everything. The girl dey live her life. Baba Mohbad himself dey live him life. Abi the man dey release music every AK market day. Iya Mohbad gan, that one dey take picture. Ọmọlọ́mọ. She dey collect photo. She dey do photo shoot. Ṣeré. Everybody don move on. Now Mohbad still dey inside mortuary. Everybody don move on. The one wey go for Igba Fagbon, everybody e don move on. See Regina now. Na she dey do type shit up and down. When Sammy do finish, he go house. He go chop kerewa with him wife. Mama Regina gan, he go maybe get one abi maybe na Baba Regina go oil in engine. Abi she get person wey dey help am dey oil in engine. They go sha dey one side. Everybody go move on with their life. Neddy, you know say Brother Neddy here, granddaddy Neddy, he still get Regina na wife number 6 abi, so he still get 5 women wey go still dey help brother dey rub him kpono. So who is the biggest loser here? Na Regina. Maybe Ned was not the man she actually fell in love with. She couldn't marry the guy she wanted because that guy financially could not provide for her. No wonder she said I'd rather cry in Lamborghini. Ọmọlọ́mọ. Ènìyàn elénìyàn. Look at life. She's paid the ultimate sacrifice. And there are a lot of us like this on this table. If we take a step back, I'm sure a lot of us see ourselves on this table. Our case might not be a case of Regina. Take a step back, audit yourself. Where are you? Where do you ought to be? Of course, nobody is saying go and put spring on your leg. All those you dey do 20 hours shift, you dey do back to back. Is the money actually for you? Or the money is to be sending to Yasikira, Brother Sheun, Brother Rafiu, Auntie Kudirati? You run around everybody but yourself. Some people, to buy better food for their belle na wahala o. To buy better food for their belle na serious wahala. They go get some people, they get payroll. They get people wey dey put for direct debit for Africa. Some people, if they no even put anybody for direct debit, their own na pastor. Those your pastor, just in case you no know, they don already sabi black tax. They go come dey tell you, sow a seed that provoke the Lord. Pay your tithe so that things will not be tight for you. Na black tax they call that one. You have helped your pastor to build church. Some people, they go say, I dey do prophet offering. I'm donating money. Abi, go watch all those NSPPD people. All account number dey there. For every country where you think of, e dey there. Every currency, the account number dey there. Apart from the fact say Jerieze dey cash out. Some people dey wey dey give am direct debit every month. Those for 5,000, those for 1,000, those for 500 pounds. Whatever money you are giving to pastor, withdraw that money and start putting it in your bank, put it in your savings account. You will be amazed how much you will save. Your pastors, a lot of you might not even be giving your family. Na pastor, you know some of una, na pastor head una build, na pastor build black tax for una head. We want to buy share for the church. Pastor say God call am. You know they there when God dey call am. You no even tell yourself the time when God dey call am. But when they want to build building for the Lord, he will come meet you. Oh yeah, we want to build building for the Lord. You come and sow a seed. Una come begin to sow seed. That is what they call black. A lot of you go and calculate the seed offering, prophet offering, church building offering, whatever name you call all those offering that you do in your church. All those offering, all those seed, all those covenant offering, whatever it is that you call it. Go and calculate it. Put that money aside. Start putting it in your savings. You will be amazed how much you have saved. No be small something by me. All of them, they cash out, including Baba Agbalamba. All of them. A lot of you will be amazed. All those years, bring it to the house. 10%. I mean, how many percent I say that you give for tithes? Imagine the 10% of your salary. Put that, go open savings account. Begin to put that 10% inside savings account. In short, don't wait till 12 months. Do it for 6 months. You will be amazed. Some of you are going to go and collect loan from bank. Meanwhile, the money you are wanting to go and borrow from bank, you actually have that money in your possession. Do you know where you have kept that money? You have given it to pastor. Abe Omo Ekiti o, correct Omo Ekiti. You don't carry that money, give pastor. You have given tithes, you have given seed offering, you have given a covenant of whatever offering. You don't give everything to, you don't carry and give pastor. Some of you, in a month, if you look at the deduction that is going towards your church, you know some people wey be say every month they get a certain amount of money where they go pastor, where they go their church. Divert that money to your savings account. You will be amazed. You'll be amazed how much you have diverted, how much you have saved. Some of you, the deposit you need to pay for your mortgage, now you dey carry the give pastor. Some of you, that money you need to start up your business or whatever it is that you want to do, that money you have already given it to pastor. Your pastor another black tax on their own. On Sunday, maybe tomorrow at some point, I don't know yet. Mama Esther Ajayi, I dey carry and come ori opon. We will come do a correct aproko. You get one of our video where they circulate. We will come do aproko. Tomorrow morning, I think tomorrow, let me do it tomorrow morning. Maybe round about 8-9 before I will come out. We go sit down and do am. Make una come here. Make una come hear pastor's fracas. Mama Esther Ajayi, one of her customers. Esther, you know that Esther Ajayi, that woman wey dey always wear, I don't know I don't dey go by comment, so I don't know which is which among all of them. Now, anyway, when I carry am come tomorrow, I go see am. You see? Look at what Black Tax has done. Some of you are going to go and pray, God, provide a job for me. Meanwhile, what you need to provide job for yourself, you don't carry and give pastor. Some people, you don't carry the money, you don't carry and give pastor. Just sit down and start diverting that your tithes, that your offering, that your seed offering. Yes, so Esther Ajayi for Nigeria. Tomorrow morning we go do a show. All those tithes, all those offering, start diverting it to savings. You will be amazed. You will be amazed what you are giving to your pastor. You will be amazed. Now here we go there, where you go see her. Oh, she see her nurse. Don't worry. Tomorrow morning we'll her case dey grand. We'll come talk am. So, I hope we have all been able to pick up a word. I'm sure we have all been able to pick our own individual lessons. Some of you, the money wey they carry, I don't know. I know they go. I'm not a Muslim. I don't know what it is like. I don't know how they do their offering in Muslim, whatever. But for Christianity, imagine the money you are giving to your pastor. That money where you dey carry, where you go carry give pastor. Hello. God bless you, my daughter. God bless you, my son. Maybe na your wife, na be pastor customer. You can't go there, you can't carry yourself. Before una marry, a young couple, before you get married, speak to your spouse. Discuss finances with your spouse. Discuss. You can't be the savior of everybody. Trust me. Some of you want to help everyone. You are helping everybody, but yourself, you have not helped yourself. A lot of us, we dey Western country. We never travel, we never comot. We have not even explored our environment, let alone even explore the country where we dey. You go Nigeria, I no say make you no go Nigeria. You carry yourself go Nigeria. When you dey go Nigeria, you go shop for everybody like your kokon, but yourself. Some of you, to even get better food shop, na problem. Some of you, you carry everybody's burden on your head, but yourself. There are a lot of women, maybe say when their husband kpai, the husband has spent all the money on other people. When the man now kpai, the widow will come dey. She will come dey start from scratch. Some of these men, some of you, you don't even have a place of your own. Of course, nobody wants to get married. Nobody plans to die young. But what about if you secure a future for your children and for yourselves? And as parents, there is nothing stopping you. Stop being a pest on your children. Don't be a burden. You see the beauty of one thing I like, and I've always said that to myself. I always tell my children, what I like most is when I'm going to see my kids, let me go and they look forward to seeing me, not looking forward to me coming to them as a burden. When you are young and you are still hale and hearty, at least be self-sufficient. May not be when you are going to go and see your children, they will say, hey, mommy is coming again. Daddy is coming again. You now become a burden. Yes, most times children we look after our parents. But don't let them feel they're obliged. Let them do it out of free will. As a parent, what are you doing? What are you doing? How are you building a future for yourself? Are you a burden? Because those kids too, they grow up. They're having their own lives. The beauty of it is when you are also able to do your own thing, you are coming to them, not being a burden on them. Look at Regina. Look at what look at how her life has turned out. She can still salvage it. There's nothing. I mean, she's still young, but still, in the midst of it all, she's so saddled with burden of care. So much so that even in the midst of everything, her focus is not even on herself. Her focus is still on salvaging her family, providing for her family. That's all she's thinking about. She's not thinking of herself. That's all she's thinking about. Look at those that came on COS visa. A lot of them, they do kung fu. The parents, some of them, their family members, they just touch. I don't know who tell people, say, once you reach abroad, money they road, really they pack. A lot of them are here. They are working around the clock because there is mama to be catered for. There is baba to be catered for. There is uncle. There is auntie. There is this. There is that. A lot of una self, una go carry responsibility, put for una own head. You told yourself to save you. Nobody is saying don't help people, but do it with common sense. Do it. Look after yourself first. It's okay to look after yourself. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to prioritize yourself. And trust me, when you learn to do that, you are cooking with gas. Some of us, we've been abroad. The question is, what do you have to show? Nobody is saying go and put spring on your leg. What do you have to show for being abroad? What do you have to show? Have you ever thought of at least traveling? Have you ever thought about relaxing? Look at your children. Look at your own life. Are you where you ought to be? Have you, even career-wise, have you developed yourself? There was a woman, in wrapping up, there was a woman, there's a cleaning service in my workplace. So this particular day, of course, I know the cleaners, I know that, the cleaners come around and stuff. But this particular day, I stayed late in the office because I was trying to tidy up some things. So I stayed late. And, of course, I didn't even realize how late I was until the cleaner came, because usually they come much after every one of us have gone. So it's very rare that you see them, except you are, authorizing their invoice and stuff like that. So anyway, I was in the office that day, and I could hear this cleaner. Of course, the cleaner didn't expect that anybody would be in the building. So I could hear this person talking. Interestingly, the person was speaking in Yoruba. So I could hear the person talking and everything. And I was in my office doing what I was doing. Because I needed to tidy. I just wanted to tidy. I think I was going on annual leave, so I wanted to tidy up before I leave. So then the person came in, and I was like, hello ma, good, greeted and everything. She's obviously quite elderly. So I said, how are you ma? There, we greeted and everything. And then I said, are you just arriving in the UK? She said, no. And she said, so I said, how long have you been here? She told me. I think at the time she's been in the UK for more than almost 30 years, more than 30 years actually. So I said, what do you used to do in Nigeria? We got talking, so we got to that stage. What do you got? And she said she used to be a lecturer in a university, one of the premier universities in Nigeria. So I said, a lecturer. What were you lecturing? Biochemistry. I said, wow, okay. Are you, of course, on our finger I could see her wedding ring. So I said, yeah, your kids and everything. She said, our kids are all grown up. They've graduated. What about your husband? The husband left her, and she still wears her wedding ring, but the man left. So I said, okay, so what happened? We had enough time because I really. So she then said, the husband, they were both lecturers in the university where they were working in Nigeria. So the man came to the UK because obviously he wanted to do his masters. They came on third fund back then. They came to do their master. The man did his masters, and at the time when they arrived in the UK, so they have 3 kids. At the time they arrived in the UK, they came with 2 children, and then of course, then they had a third one. So she was working. Of course, she's the man is the student, and she was a dependent. So she was working, while the man went to school, and the man did his masters. He did his PhD. Okay, this auntie did not develop herself. The children were growing up. In between, the children went to university, they graduated. So our kids actually have very good profession. The man, at a point, they were worlds apart because the man had developed himself. He interacts differently. Like they were worlds apart. That was just the truth. So the marriage broke up. The man went with someone else. And, she's, the kids are all grown up. They've left home. And so I said, so what were you doing for this period of time that, when your husband finished school and everything, what were you doing? And she said, well, me, I have to work part-time, blah, blah, blah. Basically, she didn't develop herself. So I said, mommy, so what are you doing now? And she said, I said, but did your husband not encourage you to develop yourself? She said, he encouraged me. Well, my brain did not read the book again, Jerry. I have to look after the children. Anyway, she had all the excuses. So she works as a cleaner. And I said, mommy, you work as a cleaner. Like you've been here for over 30 years. You work as a cleaner. Of course, every job has its own dignity. I said, well, you were a lecturer. She wasn't just a lecturer, she was a senior lecturer in the university where she was lecturing. I said, so you were a senior lecturer and you lost touch with all of that. So I said, what about your friends? He said, we are okay. Some of them, anyway, the cocoa of the matter be say, a lot of the friends, they've moved on. They've also built their own selves. But in the midst of it all, she lost herself. She had her siblings who were reliant on her. She had friends, in short, some of her friends that developed themselves and moved on with their life. She was even the one that they were borrowing money from when they came to come and study. She was the one they were borrowing money from. She got caught up in odd job and became comfortable in that odd job. She's got over 30 years experience of cleaning. Yes, she has that experience. But imagine someone that did biochemistry in Nigeria, that was lecturing in biochemistry in Nigeria. She couldn't keep up. The ex-husband has retired because the woman is not young. She's retired. And we had that conversation. The woman actually, I felt bad because the woman actually broke into tears, and I said, auntie, so everybody built a life except you. Your children built their lives. Your ex-husband built his life. But you did not build your life. Oh yes, she did. She even showed me her papers. You won't believe the school she was lecturing. She showed me her papers, and I said, auntie, I said, wow, you even came to the UK when things were still good. So didn't you even feel for once you should even do masters? And she was like, in order to save money on child care. I said, whoa, to save money on child care. To save money on child care. Look at you. I said, auntie, okay, you're doing part-time. She retired, of course. She doesn't have enough in her pension pot. So she's having to do part-time. I said, so you're having to work. Look at it. I said, your children, okay, you're helping them. You go and help them look after children and everything. But in the midst of it all, you came to a country over 30 years ago. Everybody around you built a life except you. And she said by the time she was thinking of doing nursing, she was thinking of doing nursing one time, but by the time she was thinking about it, her second born had a baby. So she decided, well, I will just be helping to look after their children. And you can see how unfulfilled. When I was talking to her, I mean, I could feel the unfulfillment in her voice. She broke down in tears. She broke down in tears. You could tell that the life she has is not what she wanted. It was painful. It was so painful listening to her story. And there are a lot of people like that in diaspora. They came to the diaspora, they got stuck in whatever job they are doing. Some people, I don't mean it in a bad way. Please, if you're doing care, I'm not diminishing you. I'm not looking down at you. But some people stuck with care because it gives them weekly money so that they can meet the ends back in Africa. So they can go and sort out their African people, their people back at home. And because of that, they have not been able to progress with their own career interest. Because they want an access whereby anytime family member needs money, they are able to provide. So they were not able to explore their own career paths. There are a lot of people like that. They are stuck. That's life. That's how bad black tax can be, where you plan for everybody but yourself. It's worth sitting down to think about it. I know saying our proko we do, but in the midst of doing our proko, it's also good that we tell ourselves some home truth. Take a step back, ask yourself, where am I? Where am I? Where do I want to be? Take a stock. All those money where you dey carry, you dey give pastor. Now you be Father Christmas. No. Once I call brother, he does not know how to say no. Once I call sister, he does not know how to say no. Yes, you are the one they will call because they know you don't know how to say no. They can't build shop for your head. You can't dey carry yourself. Exactly, borrow yourself brain. If you dey go church, borrow yourself brain. If na mosque you dey go, borrow yourself brain. Exactly, that's what they always say. Borrow yourself brain. Whatever you do, borrow yourself brain. Your wife, your children, your wife or your husband, sit down, iron things out. Because you will have some, look at all those yawa we dey hear for America, all those are one American nurse. If you listen, all those videos that bust out there, you go see mother-in-law, go come. It's my daughter's money, it's my son's money. Wetin concern? Oh really? I don't know worship in the mosque. I don't know how they work. It's my daughter's money, it's my son's money. A lot of marriages, they are packing up. A lot of marriages have tension because of black tax, where the woman or the man feels obliged to cater for the extended family over his own immediate family. Maybe the wife is saying, no, we need to build a life for ourselves here. Since I marry you, you don't want me to look after my family. Blah, 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 blah. It could also be the woman the other way around too. You don't want me to cater for my mother. You don't want me to cater for my father. And they're going to use emotional blackmail. The whole una. They're going to use emotional blackmail. They go call from Africa. Hello. Hey. I'm just calling, we're in the hospital right now, we need money for, we need 20,000 waiting for blood transfusion. You sef you go come dey run ribaribo. Meanwhile they go collect that money for your hand. When they collect the money, guess wetin? They go dey chop pepper soup, you say ewu. Make I give una another true life story. E get one aunty na my friend. The aunty, she don retire now, na nurse, she don retire now. She dey UK here. Na she dey cater for her sibling for Nigeria. Na two of them. Na herself and the younger brother na their parents born. That younger brother, that aunty, na so the aunty dey pack shift. She go dey work, she go dey work, she go dey work. Na she help train her younger brother go school. She do everything finish. The younger brother, guess wetin? You know the days of Bisola Tidosho, the days of Ben TV. That aunty go pack shift. You go think say na only she. You go think say she dey hold central bank money the way she dey pack shift. Na so she go sit down, she go dey pack shift. Guess wetin? One day I come go her house. Now we come dey watch the good old days of Ben TV. We come dey watch Ben TV new. Na Sunday we come dey watch Bisola Tidosho. Lo and behold, na me and the aunty we come dey look. Meanwhile im brother wan do wedding. She don send money, don send everything. Guess where we for see im brother wedding watch? Bisola Tidosho. Now we look, the aunty come turn to we come dey do see me I see you. Now I say, aunty, no be your brother be this. The aunty come dey, the way the aunty dey shake, vibrator no shake reach am. Na so the aunty dey shake, dey sweat for inside winter. Wetin happen? Wetin dey? And she call the brother. I saw your you said you want to do wedding. I saw your wedding on Bisola Tidosho. Now the guy say yes, na my wedding. And so na so she tell Asana, because he put the phone for, you know, landline in those days. He put am for speaker. Now the brother say and so. Now he say Bisola Tidosho be bawo. Now the auntie come dey say but this you come the auntie come dey ṣàlàyé. Now the guy say èmi ò wáyé ìyá, ẹ̀yin lè wáyé wá ṣiṣẹ́, èmi ò wáyé ìyá. That is to say, I no come this life to suffer. Now you come work. Me, I no come this life to suffer. As if that one no even do. She been a shock of while Bisola Tidosho now we see. Meanwhile, that auntie supposed travel. She can't go Nigeria. The auntie where they talk so. The auntie no get mortgage for UK. Now shared flat she dey stay. She can't go Nigeria, go holiday. Go Nigeria. Now she enter Nigeria, the brother come pick her. Lo and behold, the brother carry and go in house. If you see the kind house, the brother in Yefa. Now auntie money o, the brother no work for one day. Now the senior sister money. Now the sister come say she rent ilé ni oni. She rent ibi báwo. Àwa la kọ́ nǹkan wa. Kí ló ṣe bó sọ pé òun lówó ni. Mo máa ń dájọ́ gbogbo àwọn owó tẹ́ máa ń send sí mi, that is the money wey you dey send to me, I dey use am dey do thrift. Now he say he dey save money. Na that money wey he save na he use take buy land. Guess where he buy house? Na Abuja. Na he for build the house. The aunty he no get land, he no even get paper, let alone land for Nigeria. Meanwhile the aunty dey pack shift. When the aunty come back, aunty take original picture. Now she come show me. Bro, the aunty come dey shake. Now tell aunty, hey, calm down. I get my high blood pressure. Yeah, calm down. She say, ó ti pa mí. She come dey call him brother name. Ó ti pa mí. Ye paripa, ayé mi. Ebi dey fashion lọ bí wèrè. The brother sabi better thing. Ọmọlọ́mọ, when no be say na him money. Ọmọlọ́mọ na China. Everything wey he used to do in house na China. Now the auntie come back. She come dey sweat. Wetin? Auntie kí ló dé ẹ farabalẹ̀. He say 11 years in UK. 11 years in UK. àbúrò mi ìralé, even ordinary full flat I no fit rent, I dey do shared. Na that year na that aunty go get mortgage by fire by force. The aunty now learn to prioritize herself. The brother follow am fight. She's very selfish. She's very the brother even dey tell am, he say ẹ̀yin kẹ̀ ẹ wá face ọkọ yín àtàwọn ọmọ yín, ó ga o. Meanwhile the aunty she dey married, herself and her husband and the children. No, at that time na only her dey stay UK. She never go bring her husband and children. The husband and children dey Nigeria. Husband too bọ̀dọ̀ oníbọ̀dà yanjus fàákìn lọ. By the time wey aunty go come reset her brain say make she go carry her husband and children come, bọ̀dá don deposit 2 children for outside. Na bọ̀dá come dey give aunty condition, if you wan make I come UK, you go have to bring all my children along with me. Aunty no come get choice. Anyway, lọ́rọ̀ kan ṣá kó wọn wálé and everything. Aunty come get mortgage. She get mortgage, she sort herself out. She come borrow herself brain. She borrow herself. When you hear I borrow myself brain, she come focus. When you hear focus, aunty focus ní darundanu. She focus you. She reset her own brain. And honestly, the brother follow and quarrel. You are very selfish. So after you are very, very selfish. Now you are not even looking after me again. Look at where do you want me to start from? Person wey don build house, wey the aunty never even buy block, let alone get paper. Na so life be o. Na so life be. I'm sure with all this story wey we don dey talk since morning, I am very sure each and every one of us, we can relate in one way or the other. Make we reflect. Make we reset our brain. When you hear ogbonna feli, reset your brain in ogbonna feli way. Make you no come become victim of your own circumstances. I hope say Regina no go turn to in future in sibling go no go dey ask her, well, what did you do with your life? What did you do? You don't even have your children. I no go dey surprised one day. I be no be all this ashigbe what the sibling wey you get. I no go dey surprised one day if one of them do distract for am. Begin dey use social media dey update for am. Look at you can't even keep your marriage. You can't even keep your children. Na here we go watch cinema. Yes, so they go do type sheets. I wan be bawo. Anyway, enough said. I'm sure we have all picked our lessons. Even me where they talk, I dey always dey go back go watch my own show because there are lessons to be picked. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining, and the person that called, thank you for calling. Tomorrow we shall see so. On this note, make we all dey go. We no go type sheets, but make we all dey go. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Good night.